Thank you, Jesse, for the invitation too. And I just want to acknowledge something before I read the petition. If there was an unconscious parenthetical in the Black Lives Matter movement of male, then here is to the destruction of that unstated parenthetical. Black, female, cis, trans, LGBTQIA, Black folks, we all matter equally. And so if that had existed, here's to the destruction of that parenthetical. That's it. Now I'm going to read like you asked me. So this is the demand, #justice for Breonna. Sign the petition to end no-knock raids and defund the police. Number 1, ban no-knock police raids in the name of Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor was killed by Louisville, Kentucky police when they shot her 8 times in her own house while she was asleep. Cops broke into her house in the middle of the night to do it. Her boyfriend, Kenneth Walker, called 911 to report an intruder had killed Breonna. What gave police the right to enter her home with a SWAT team without warning? A no-knock raid. No-knock raids happen when cops ask a judge for permission to break into your home and search your house. Judges almost never reject these requests from cops. Cops then take SWAT teams with them wearing armors as if prepared for war. They use a battering ram or explosives to break down doors. They do not tell you that they are police. They use this violence overwhelmingly on brown and Black people. These dangerous, unnecessary raids kill and injure thousands of people every year. Breonna Taylor is the most recent person who was killed by police during a no-knock raid. Never again. We demand a ban on no-knock warrants. Number 2, defund the police. There's an uprising in this country because of police violence against Black men and women. All over the nation, hundreds of thousands of people are in the streets demanding cities defund the police. We know that police don't keep us safe. As a nation, we spend almost $200 billion on police and jails. The only way to stop the racial profiling, harassment, and terrorizing of Black and brown communities is to defund the police. Public safety agencies in Louisville comprise 52% of its budget. By comparison, Louisville spends only 8% of its budget on public services. On one side, we have cops, courts, and jails. On the other, we have affordable housing, job training, and social services. Budgets are value statements. In Louisville, they value police over the basic services people need to keep themselves safe, healthy, and thriving. The purpose of Louisville's budget seems to be to put the most vulnerable people, especially Black people, in a crisis. This is a well-funded humanitarian crisis, and it's time for it to end. We demand no more money be allocated to Louisville police and that the current budget be cut and reinvested in Black communities.